In March 1871, National Guard soldiers alongside civilian revolutionaries seized control of Paris, establishing what would come to be known as the Paris Commune. When the city was finally reclaimed by the French army, soldiers reported that Louise Michel was a leader among the People's Defense. While awaiting her trial, Louise was placed in solitary confinement for 3 years, during which time she wrote her now widely published memoirs. Sitting in her cold and empty cell, with barely enough light to see the words as she scrawled them down, Louise began to refer to herself in third person. She wrote, "Here is Louise Michel. She is a menace to society, for she has declared 100 times that everyone should take part in the banquet of life. What is more, Louise Michel is a woman. If she could only be fooled by the idea that women can get their rights by asking men for them. But she has the villainy to insist that the strong sex is just as much a slave as the weak sex, that it is unable to give what it does not have itself. All inequalities, she claims, will collapse when men and women engage in the common battle together. Louise Michel is a monster who maintains that men and women are not responsible for their situations and claims it is stupidity which causes the evils around us. She claims that politics is a form of that stupidity and is incapable of ennobling the race. If Louise Michel were the only person saying this, people could say she is a pathological case. But there are thousands like her. Millions, none of whom give a about authority. At her trial in 1886, Louise Michel gave a defiant courtroom statement. She proclaimed, "Since it seems that every heart that beats for freedom has no right to anything but a little slug of lead, I demand my share. Know that if you let me live, I shall never cease to cry for vengeance. If you are not cowards, kill me."